Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa, Best Life Lee. Well, as promised a few weeks ago, I am going to do an Amazon haul for you. I'm going to unbox a few things. I have a big box. I have a couple of little boxes and something I don't even know what's in here, and some essential oils that I'm going to show you that go along with something I already have here that I will share with you once we get to opening those essential oils. And then don't leave too soon, because at the end of the video I will have a bonus unboxing from something that is not from Amazon but that I mentioned in my last video. So let's get started. Okay, so this big one, and again, I have had these here for a couple of weeks now. I wanted to open them when I had a chance to do a video, so that I'm kind of like, I think I know what's in here. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here, but there may be a surprise for me too as I'm opening. And by the way, if you're wondering about this t-shirt, it is an Amazon find. If it's still available, I will link it below, but let's see what's in this box. Okay, there's a box within a box. I know what this is. I'll take that out in a second. Okay, and this is some sheets. Now, I did purchase some sheets from Amazon back in March or April when I did my bedroom makeover, and I love those sheets. They're Percale sheets. They're absolutely beautiful. They were not that expensive, and I love them. But I have a Laura Ashley comforter that I got in that video, and these are Laura Ashley sheets that I got from Amazon, and they looked really pretty, and they had the color scheme from my comforter, so I did pick them up, and they are very pretty. They have the green from my comforter and from my bureau and nightstands, but they are a floral, and I don't know if there was a coordinating sheet with it, but they are Laura Ashley and they are cotton Percale sheets. They are gonna give them a try. I don't know how comfy they're gonna be. Oh yeah, they do have a coordinating, I do see this coordinating green pillowcase. So I'm not sure if there's a full, a top sheet that has this design. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash these and put them on the bed. So before the end of the video, I will show you the whole set on the bed so you can see if there is a coordinating sheet with it. But what I found, and this is also an Amazon find that I'm going to share with you, I didn't get it in this haul, but it is something that goes with sheets. So I know I'm not the only one that deals with this. When you wash sheets, and I have king size sheets, I don't know if it's just king size that does this, but when I wash sheets and dry sheets, they get so bundled up that my washing machine shuts down, it doesn't rinse them, and it doesn't I should say spin them to get the water out. So I'm usually like trying to fix my load as it's going. I found these amazing little tools. These are called wad free, and I don't know if you can see that wording on there, but they are called wad free. And all you do is you attach all four corners of your sheets to these little you put them in here, and then you just press this in and move it up over the sheet, and it sort of locks it in. And what it does is it compresses your sheet, makes it smaller, and it closes sort of up the middle so that other things don't get wadded up in there. And these little things, one for your top sheet, one for your fitted sheet, are miraculous in terms of keeping the load balanced, not letting everything get inside your sheets. So I will link these below as well. As I said, they weren't purchased in this haul, but they go along with the sheets, and they really are a time saver and a lifesaver. All right, so now what's in this? I know what's in here, but let's take a look at it. So I am always in the market for a good drink cup. A cup that will keep my beverage cold and will not lose its, like some of them that you buy, you have to pull them out, and after a while they lose the little rubber things that keep it in place, and it becomes a hassle to try to get your cover off. This one, first of all, it's beautiful. It has a little chickadee, a couple of chickadees on it. This is, the artist is Lisa Audit. She actually signed this little card, which I think is really kind of cool. A collaborative collection. They signed, Kathy and Lisa Audit signed this. But it has a screw top, which makes it easy to remove and take off. And then it has a really big straw that fits right into the top here. Just turn that, and your straw goes right into this little opening here. And it's a screw top, so I'm not going to be dealing with those little rubber things that get worn out after a while. It has a nice little pad on the bottom. So yeah, I'm excited about this new cup, travel cup, or just to keep my water handy so that I'm during the day sipping my water like I should be. All right, I'm going to get right into these little essential oils that I purchased. These are Lifeline's essential oils, and this is a set of 5. This one is balsam and sandalwood, and then I have, this one is joy, davana, and fig. Then we have star anise and green apple. These are all joy, it seems. This one says joy. This says joy's honeysuckle and vanilla. Then the balsam and sandalwood, and grapefruit and lilac. And these you can use them as little pumps to give yourself a scent whenever you want it, or you can use it in these little automatic, you just plug them in, and they look like a candle because they have this little flickering light, and you just pop this essential oil in underneath, and it runs for I think it's about 8 hours, and then it shuts off, but it automatically scents the air. It's like those scented diffusers that don't use water and it just periodically bursts of scent into your air. So I love those because you can just plug them in, put them on in the morning, and they are scenting your room or I have one in the kitchen on the counter that smells like lemon, and it's just really nice to scent your rooms. And getting them in sets like this, you can buy these at Target. They have the little machines, the little diffusers, and they do sell some of the oils. They don't sell a lot of them. So getting them on Amazon in a pack seemed like a good idea to me, which, it'll last me for quite a while. But they're not that expensive, and it's a great way to scent your rooms. So I love these. So just really, you could use these before a meditation if you wanted to just pump it for yourself and get the aroma and the aromatherapy going before you do a meditation, or before you sit and relax somewhere, just reading a book or sipping some tea, and you want to scent your air to just give you a little aromatherapy while you relax. These are amazing. All right, now this is the watch that I told you about in a previous video. Actually, it was the Nordstrom, what I bought from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, that I talked about purchasing a watch from Amazon that I was going to show you in this haul. So here it is. And as you can tell, I do like whimsy. This is a whimsy watch. And you wouldn't wear this all the time, but it's fun to wear when you're feeling like you're in that sort of whimsy mood. I don't know what else to call it, but I like it at all. But it has a little bird. It has a little bird cage, has a little garden. It's just really cute. Let me get it out of the package. got a nice heft to it. And here is what it looks like. So pretty, right? So I'm gonna take the little, there's a little tiny little plastic thing here that you take off of the little stem so that you can set the time, which I will. And then just push it in, and there it goes. Second hand is going. It usually has like a plastic on the back, which I'm gonna remove, but I don't see one on the front, so I'm just gonna put it on. It's got silver tones. It's got a white band here to put your band in. It's got a little MV on the band, little daisies on the band. So it's just cute and whimsy and different. It fits really nicely. I love it. Just kind of makes me happy, makes me feel happy to wear it. So that is the watch. This one, no clue. I'm just gonna open it and see what's in here. Like I say, I ordered these a few weeks ago and it feels like a book. But I know this one's a book. And this one's a book and I'm pretty sure I know which one that one is, but this one, not so much. This is the one I thought that one was, but this is a book that I thought sounded really fun to read. The Secret in the Sauce, Kitchen Wisdom and Life Lessons from an Irish Cookery School with Recipes. And it says, at 48, history professor Kelly McMichael decides to pursue a dream she's harbored for 2 decades, attending the prestigious Ballymaloe Cookery School in rural Ireland. Leaving behind her comfortable academic life in Texas, she embarks on an intensive 12-week culinary program that promises to transform her from home cook to professional chef. Part cooking memoir, part spiritual journey, this book speaks to anyone who has ever wondered if it's too late to chase a dream, change careers, or find new meaning in life. Like the best recipes, it combines seemingly disparate ingredients into something wholly satisfying, proving that sometimes the real secret in the sauce is simply the courage to throw yourself into the pot. It sounded great. And then she has some recipes in there. This one that I opened to is shepherd's pie. Yum. So she's got the recipes in here. She's got the stories of her. So, I mean, it just seemed like a fun read when you're sitting on the porch, enjoying the summer weather and just wanting something really quick to read. So that's the book. Now let's see what the other book is. Maybe it's not from Amazon. I did order a bunch of my own books recently to take to a writer's workshop that I went to this past weekend. So maybe this was just like one book that didn't fit in the box. I hope not. I don't know, because I thought I had all the books in one box, but you never know. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, guys. It's actually my book, Out of the Blue, A New Bedford Adventure. So, I don't know, a weird plug for my book. I didn't plan that, but this is also on Amazon. So you know what? Since I opened it up and the universe wanted me to do so, I am gonna link this below as well. And this is a book I wrote about New Bedford in the whaling days. It's not about whaling because I love whales, but it's about a girl whose father owns a whale ship and she meets a Madeira wine merchant and they travel and fall in love. So I will link that below just for the sake of it. So I guess that's part of the bonus because that's it for the Amazon things that I purchased in this haul. But if you watched my video where I made shrimp scampi, and I will link it here, I talked about Cucina's Aurora, Cucina, something like that. I'll show you the box. Cucina Aurora. And this is a website I found. She does have a YouTube channel, which I will also link below, but I will link her website. And she has the infused olive oils, which I use the lemon infused olive oil to make my shrimp scampi. So I said you could order some things from her website, and I recently did order from her. So I'm just going to show you what I got from her, because I talked about the coffee, the flavored seasonal coffee, which I did get, and also something else. So I'll show you what I got in here. So this is the owner, Dawn Aurora Hunt, and she gives you a little bit of a hello greeting and a personalized slip. And so what I got from her this time is some hearty mushroom risotto. Oh, she talks about adding in her Aurora rosemary infused olive oil and 3 cups of water. I don't have her Aurora rosemary infused olive oil, but I can certainly add some dried rosemary with plain old olive oil. But I'm excited to try this risotto. Looks easy, and I bet very, very yummy. The other thing I got in here is a full moon, bright, energetic, illuminating, light roast coffee with notes of raspberry and citrus. This is her Witch's Brew coffee. And I've already got one. I got one for the spring, and it was delicious. It had notes of lavender in there, which was very, very delicious. But this with some notes of raspberry and citrus for summer sounds delish. So I will link the things that I purchased, or I'll link actually Cucina Aurora's website below, so you can go out and check. You can go and check out what she has on her website. So yeah, guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you what the sheets look like on the bed at the end of this video, and that is going to do it for today. So I appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you have seen something here that has piqued your interest, that you will want to check out. And as I said, I will have everything linked below. So I hope that you're going to check back. I hope you're going to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on this video. I'm working on a summer vlog video. I'm just kind of filming as things happen over the summer. So I'll have a nice summer vlog for you towards the end of the summer. So hopefully you will check that out as well. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.